presentation for our students, and then we're very honored to have been chosen, and it's been a great opportunity this whole year. Our plan was divided into 3 categories, as Kelly already said. First being school culture, second being community service, and then education with 3 subcategories: attendance, academics, and behavior.
Good. First, I would like to start off by talking about school culture. Our school has a leadership team, and it's 4 faculty nominated and student elected students from each grade. We had 48 nominated candidates for these 16 positions, and 512 students voted to elect the current team. I'm one of these students that.
I think we better let you just pass it back and forth. For those that are out in internet land watching us, I need them close together so we can pick up his voice on her microphone, and when they stand this way, it gets their back to the camera, so I want to be able to see both of them. Sorry about that, but we're good now. All right, ahead.
But as I was saying, I'm part of the student leadership team.
Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. We have certified and classified personnel of the month, and lately we've been having, was it David Jeff that's been, or, yeah, Mr. Stanford. How many months in a row has he been? 3 months in a row? Yeah, 3 months in a row he's been elected personnel of the month. And these are a few of our teachers that have been elected to the student nominated.
Student nominated, and how do you do that? Survey or
Yeah,
voting?
survey and votes through polls.
Great. That's awesome.
And we do surveys. A survey might be hand on pencil and paper. It asks students about how they feel about the school. And there's 18 questions, and we surveyed 527 students. And our low areas include 6 questions. These are in no particular order. These are all scored below 30% for an acceptable answer. 1, I think kids in this school are treated differently if they're poor. Students in this school treat each other with respect. Many students in this school know me and respect me. Other kids in this school know about me and my problems. I am recognized by my classmates when I do well in class, and kids are treated fairly in the school. Our high areas, and this is in order from first to fourth, and these all scored greater than 75% for a desired answer, is overall, I like this school, especially my friends. If I had serious problems, I believe I could count on a teacher or another adult in this school to help me. I do some things better than kids most my age, and kids in this school have chances to work together on classwork. We're hoping to do a video including the entire school at the end of the year after ESCs and AP exams. Probably to We're All in This Together from High School Musical. This is still in development. And the art department is working on the ARI video contest. There's lots of things to do in Knott County for community service. There's Kenny's Kids at the Sportsplex. That's where you wrap gifts and give them out to needy children around Christmas time. And you can volunteer at the animal shelter, the Hyman Settlement School Spring Meeting, and we participate in questions for Ronald McDonald Charities and retirement homes, and we do Pennies for Patients, which is where you raise money for cancer patients. And also, at a grade school in my county, I work at a clothing giveaway, and they bring in a tractor trailer, fully loaded bundles of clothing, and I take them and throw them out, and then we cut them open, and people who need clothes or just want to look through it and find something, the community comes together and they look through it, and it's a great time. And Knott Central does a canned food drive with the local food pantry around Thanksgiving and Christmas, usually holidays where you would typically have a big dinner. And we collect a lot of cans. I'm not sure if that's okay. I'm not sure how many exactly. And for community problem solving, we are working with Knott County Tourism Director to create volunteer opportunities and ways to capitalize on the arts community in our county for tourism. We're hoping to utilize the Artisan Center and use products made by students or just people who are artisans. We're doing a safe driving week next week before prom. Volunteers will give out candy and statistics about distracted and drunk driving and safety reminders. Drunk driving / drug abuse training by Operation Unite was provided for sophomores during the first week of April in our school parking lot and gym. I was in that myself, and it's really neat how it makes you realize how bad it is, what could happen when you are abusing drugs or doing drunk driving. It's like, Student Senate has become a standing part of agenda on site base. We have been present or sent items for discussion at 3 meetings. This is presented at the Board of Education in the fall. And college and career, we've done a career fair where we bring to the community in the Knott Central people from different career fields. They come speak to students about future plans. College visits tomorrow. I'm going to UPAC. All the sophomores are going to UPAC. And then not too long ago, some went to Moorhead. Freshmen went to UK. I believe that was last week or the week before. And a while back, the juniors went to Union and University of Cumberland's. I can't remember which year went there. You
It's the
remember?
juniors. Yeah, we take
And
all
also
of it.
college. So we do a lot of college visits. Thanks,
Okay, the last part of our plan will be education and attendance being the first subcategory. We had surveys on attendance using SurveyMonkey in order to discover what prizes students would like to see. And of course, you know, students are gonna want, if they're gonna come to school, they're gonna want prizes. We conferenced with the principal and the student leadership team to discuss possible rewards. And all the students meeting benchmark for proficiency on ELCs during the last 2 weeks of school are gonna get rewards hopefully towards the end of the year.
So actually, did your student senate after you surveyed them, then did you use your budget to budget the rewards for this attendance?
Yeah,
incentive?
we're still planning it right now. We're meeting about it, and we're gonna pick which one they are gonna want depending on their scores and how many, you know, score proficient and are gonna have the reward.
Ready for the next slide.
Yes. For academics, rewards for high test scores, just like in attendance. When benchmark is met, students are exempt from college and career readiness course and move to a study hall, and boomerang clubs or other TA positions. So senior year, if your benchmark is met, then you don't have the CCR and you get to have study hall.
It's also a TA position.
A TA position is like a teacher's assistant, so during CCR, you're just in a class that you're teaching. And also another thing that we did for education was we had a group come in called Torch Prep, and they raised ACT scores. They were really helpful. I participated in it, and it was really helpful. It brought my ACT score up, and I really enjoyed it. It was a great program. Another software is the WIN software, and it helps students with the curriculum along with soft skills. I think the seniors and the freshmen utilize it a lot. KCC has used WIN for test prep for those seniors that did not meet ACT benchmark. And freshman CCR classes to learn about professional dress, interview practices, and for reading test prep. And behavior. Boomerang is a program where the seniors at our school mentor the freshmen, and they went on a UK trip this past week, and they prepare freshmen for the future. Our future plans include Knott County Central Alumni Facebook page, more student voice involvement in the Leadership Council, addition of middle school leadership teams, district-wide leadership meetings every month, and we're going to create ways to increase school spirit and culture